Yesterday, I officially completed 1 year on YouTube. And so today I'm not starting over, but I'm starting fresh. I am starting my second year on YouTube, which means that I have new goals, new expectations, and new content strategies that I want to tackle this year. And so we're going to get into all of that right now in this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. So this morning I woke up, man, I was excited, but I also was heavy, right? Because I was struggling with like, okay, you just finished the year and like that's dope, but then now you have to wake up and you have to do it again. So it's like it was cool that I celebrated a milestone, but then I had to wake up and now I have to make another milestone. So I've been kind of thinking about what I wanted to do this year, what I wanted to focus on this year, and I'm going to share it with you guys. Um, and I want to see your thoughts in the comments. So without further ado, let's get into the first one. So I wanted to reset my expectations for this year. So when I first started YouTube last year, it was just a lot of like rambling. And when I'm saying ramble, I mean like my thoughts in my mind. Like I want to try this, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that. And now that is year two, it's less of that and it's more of a clarity and it's a direction. So last year, I wanted to try long form. I wanted to try shorts. I wanted to post once a week. Then I went to post every day. And then sometimes I posted 3 times a day. To now it's like, okay, I don't necessarily want to post every day. I'm okay with doing it right now. But I think long term, I want to improve the quality and be able to scale back the quantity. I'm not saying I'm not gonna do shorts. I'll probably do shorts too, but I'm still like wrestling with how I want to do shorts. I kind of want to keep things simple on this channel. I still want to get monetized. That is still my goal. Is I think that's everybody's goal. I could go about it doing like the affiliate marketing and selling this and selling that, but I don't really want to do that. I want to keep my channel as simple as possible, and I think for me, the main goal and the only goal right now is to get monetized, to get 1K subscribers, and not just to be monetized, but to create a profitable channel. I do not want to, I know a lot of channels, they do a lot of things where they got affiliate marketing, they got courses, and they got this and they got that. I don't think, at least not right now, I don't think that that's what I want to do. Right now, the first thing is I just want to be able to monetize one way. And right now, that is based off of AdSense. I want to be able to get my 1,000 subscribers and my 8,000 watch time hours, and be able to get monetized off that. That is my only goal. That is my only focus, I think, right now for this year. So that is me, setting expectations. I think for me, my goals, which I'll get into now, my goals last year were kind of to have a more of like a candle making channel. I'm not going away from that completely. I still want to make candles because I want to talk about entrepreneurship and mindset and letting my experience be known. But I don't want to do it from the perspective of making this channel about candles solely. I want to make it about me. And knowing me, you'll know that a part of what I do is candle making. Knowing me, you'll know that a part of what I do is entrepreneurship. Knowing me, you'll know a part of what I do is X, Y, and Z. So I want to be a little more personable this year. I want to show a little more personality this year. I want to be even more authentic this year. I don't want to make it about candles, but I want to make it about me and show you guys really what I do. I think another goal of mine is I want to make videos for small YouTubers. I think just, a lot of times you see it from large YouTubers. They tell you how to get big and da 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 da. But what about those people who are trying to get from their first 0 to 10K subscribers? What about the people that's trying to get from 0 to 20K, 0 to 15, whatever it is? I think I want to make videos more for those people, so you guys can enjoy the journey with me, but I also can kind of give you guys some feedback and, not criticism, but some feedback and some tips and advice on how to do certain things. Not because I know everything, but even before I was on YouTube, I was doing content, and a lot of things in life really is mindset. And I kind of want to be able to just express those things and talk to those things with you as I go. I think I'm focused more on slower growth this year. After doing the first year, I wanted everything to be fast. I want to get monetized today, tomorrow, and I only grew 144 subscribers, which I'm still super pleased with. But in knowing that, I understand that it's more about the compound growth for me than it is about fast growth. It's more about being intentional. So that's more about what I'm looking at. I'm more focused on one metric at a time, one thing at a time, and not trying to overdo everything. I want to cultivate more of community on here. So maybe once I get to 500 subscribers, maybe I'll do like a membership part or something like that. But my main focus is just to get monetized. I'll add other pieces later, the brands, partnerships, and all. I'm not really worried about that right now. One thing, one focus at a time. That is my only goal. And I'm gonna reset my content strategy a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit different. I think I do a lot of videos with no edits. I'm still going to continue to do that, but I think I want to work on my editing a little more. I want to get better. I want to improve at editing. That doesn't mean every video is going to be edited. You're going to have a lot of videos like this because this is just my native style. And I like doing videos like this. I like talking. I like rambling, but I do want to practice with more edits. I think eventually I want to get more into like cinematography and stuff like that. Doesn't have to be this year. That could be 2, 3, 4 years down the line. But these are just things that I'm thinking about. I also want to improve my sound. I think the mics is cool, but I want to spend more money on quality equipment, quality sound. Like I said before, I want to show my personality. I want to improve my content. I think the most important thing is I want to improve retention. You know, it's not for me about, it is about the subscribers and the views, but it's really about retaining people who want to consistently watch my content. So building community, cultivating community. I think that is the main thing because as I do that, I think as I build the retention and I have people that watch my stuff over and over again or watch more of my videos, it's going to push it out to people automatically. And I won't have to chase the views. I won't have to chase the subs. People will naturally come in. And so I think that's just, improving on content. I want to continue to keep the content that I have up and just allow people to see my journey, whichever way it may transition and may grow. And I think most important is not to worry. Just take it one day at a time and keep creating videos. Even the video that I posted about my 1 year, that was probably the most time and most work, most time, most work, most passion that I put into a video all year. Whether it's the greatest edits or not, that was probably my most complete thought out video from start to finish that I've done probably all year. Everything else is like either on the spur of the moment, thinking top of my head and different things like that. So you might get more content like that as well. So this is where I'm at. I just want to keep growing. I want to keep improving. I want to keep growing with you guys. I want to keep cultivating community and enjoy this journey, man. I don't want to make this thing too hard. I've seen that as long as you post, you grow. So as long as I continue to post, I'm gonna continue to grow. That's just what I've seen from the past year, and so that's what we're gonna keep doing. So if you like this video or if you want to join me on this journey, like, comment, subscribe. Right now I'm posting every day. I'm gonna continue to try to do that for as long as I can. I don't know when I'll go back to whatever, but right now we're just gonna go with it, one day at a time, one post at a time. If you want to join the journey, again, like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, see you tomorrow. Peace.